Coming at you live. All right, so I've already got something queued up for us, guys. So we're going to be doing ODSTs versus Hunters to start. It is my birthday. Happy birthday stream to me, everybody. What up, what up? Nice to see you. Hello. We're going to get started in just a moment. Let me get my world set up here. I've got chat in the house already ready to go. It's so hot, everybody. All right. We are here. We are live. All right, everybody. Without further ado, we're literally just going to get this started. Dom, you've arrived. Happy birthday to me. Hello, my friend. We're going to go ahead and get it started so that we have a pulse-pounding start. Everybody, let's go ahead and do 5 ODSTs versus 4 Hunters. Right off the rip. Nice regenerators right off the rip from the ODSTs. Okay, standing on the inside. Interesting Hunter placement right there. Bubble shields are not going to really do much. It's going to block them out from using those Hunter cannons, but that honestly might be better for the Hunters because they tend to get some team shots going with them. Let's see, are any of the ODSTs being effective? I want to see that shotgun ODST getting something done. I see Worm, Blood Splatter. None of the ODSTs are down yet. All of the 4 Hunters are congregated right here. Let's see, do we have an ODST down already? Is there an ODST down? Yes, he was lodged up in the corner right there. Let's see, did they get the rest of them? Hold on, I'm looking for more ODSTs. I see 1 ODST, I see 2 ODST. Three. He's gonna go down. He's gotta go down. They're hiding in the walls. That's very, very, very smart. All right, let's go in on foot. 2 ODSTs here. Jerry, it's my birthday. Slim, what's going on? Thanks for the roses. Nice to see you guys. Hello, guys. Thank you for the share, Dom. Welcome in. We got 5 ODSTs versus 4 Hunters right off the rip. We literally just started the stream. We started it strong, everybody. All right, is there another ODST right here? 2 ODSTs gonna be fighting this Hunter. Shotgun ODST is over there. Big hits, we've got Blood Splatter there, but both of the ODSTs are up. We've got Shotgun, we've got Pistol. Shotgun's in a bad place right there. Blood Splatter. He's still up. More Blood Splatter, I think one more hit. And there it was, everybody. There it was. Do we have this ODST? He did a big jump up here. We got Magnums. I'm not sure if we've got any more ODSTs. Nice job hiding in the walls right here. That's going to be a good move. Dodge from the ODST. Hello, guys. What up, guys? Happy New Year, Cherry Lupa. What up, what up? All right, 1 ODST. I want to go check if there's any more over here. Let's see if we've got any ODSTs. I think they might have been all took down. Let's see. Looks like they have been. We're going to go look for that last ODST. All right, it's the last stand right here. Whoa! And we went a little bit trippy, but that was it, everybody. Goddamn. First fight of AI Wars. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Welcome in. It's my birthday. Sup. Hold on. I have to fix something in the chat, but I will look at you guys. I want you guys to be telling me some of the fights this evening, but I am calling some of the shots. Some of the shots, baby, are being called by me. Hold on. Where is my chat, dude? This is so odd. Hold on. There you go. Shamrock. Oh, dude, I see you. Shamrock, you've been watching for a minute, I see. I appreciate you doing that, dude. I appreciate you throwing that in the chat there. All right, everybody, welcome into AI Wars. Let's go AI disabled again. Let's go ahead and clear out the map of all of them. I want to do some smaller scale battles because I think that that's kind of fun. I liked that. So I'm thinking that I want to do maybe some interior battles because we like never do that. Could you ask from Yanmeis, Sentinels, or Jackals? Cherry Lupa. You could. You might have to be a little bit more specific than that. You're making me do a lot of the work still. What up? Ethan, oh yeah, dude. It's all, so the creator of this mod pack, it's called AI Battleground. It's on the Steam Workshop, so it's totally free. It's Sarah, S-E-R-A, that's the name of the creator. And he's got High Ground, he's got Valhalla, Avalanche, and Foundry in Halo 3, and then he's got multiple Halo Reach ones. So it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. Oh my God. Cherry Lupa, that's a very specific one. That's a very specific tall order, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not right now. That's a very specific tall order. What's up, guys? Let's do something smaller, especially on the inside. I'm not saying no to all of that. I'm saying no to all of that right now, this instant. That's a tall custom order. Jerry, we'll get there though. We'll get there. I think we've done multiple fights from you. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're back in the show. I will do some Jackal snipers because that does sound interesting to me. And I kind of want to do Jackal snipers on the interior because that sounds ridiculously stupid. 5 Hunters versus 5 Energy Club Brutes. Now there's something that I can get behind. That's pretty easy to set up. Favorite unit / character? That's going to be different to Bears. I really like the, I love the Scarabs. I love the Scarabs. Let's go ahead and get 5 Hunters up in here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so 4 of them spawned in this really small room. I actually don't want that, so I'm going to erase all the AI. I'm going to see if I can get them. We might have to go to a little bit, you know what? I got the idea. I got it. We have the perfect spot for this. It's the perfect spot for this. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have the 5 hunters down here. Hunter squad is going to be there. And then, Sherry, what was it? What was it? Energy Club Brutes. Okay, so you want the Gravity Hammer Brutes up top. That's what we're going to have. So we're going to be having up top at the top of the hill, we're going to be having the Gravity Hammer, the Brute Chieftain squad. Actually, we're going to get only the Brute Chieftains, because if we call them the Brute Chieftain squad, it's going to be mixed weaponry. So we only want the ones with the hammer per your order. Per your order here, let's go 1, let's go 2, let's go 3, let's go 4, let's go 5. Love the Scarab, though. I really do. Halo 2 Legendary Hell is what they are. Norse Nemesis, it's been a fat minute. Hello, how are you, dude? What up? All right, we've got 5 Brute Chieftains versus 5 Hunters on AI Wars, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and enable the AI. Let's see it. Brute Chieftains. All right, readying up the hammers. Nobody shot yet, so nobody gets a surprise round. Big shots right there. Brute Chieftains, you guys can see they are popping some of the invincibilities that they've got. You guys might think that that's unfair, but they've already popped most of those invincibilities right there. 1 hunter down. Another one's about to go down. There's another hunter down. Armor's coming off. A lot of Brute Chieftains just went down. What do we got numbers-wise? Is this 2v2? 1v2? Invincibility up on that Chieftain. He's got armor off on the Hunter. Let's see. Can he pull through? Can he pull through? He can't. He can't. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are having fun. It's my birthday. What's up? If you guys are enjoying, please like it. Please hit the repost button. Please follow and subscribe if you're new. What's up? This is a recurring show. I'm Colin, the Internet Tour Guide. Hi, I do a lot of Halo content. I'm live every day. Sup, y'all? Sup? What do we want to do? Yeah, dude, Tyborg, it's a fun one. Yeah, this is a fun show that we do. And again, the map that we're doing tonight is called High Ground AI Battleground. It's a mod on the Steam Workshop, so you guys can go play this for free. It's by Sarah, S-E-R-A. Kelsey, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate you. I will look at the chat, but if you guys don't tell me what we are going to be doing for the fight, then I will go ahead and get us queued up. We will look at the mod menu now. I kind of want to do a Spartan situation. Butcher Bricks, you're the first follower of the show. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome in. Nice to see you, brother. What up, what up? Question, name for the laser beam gun, not the sniper one. You're talking about the Spartan laser, Cherry Lupa. In fact, Spartan laser is exactly what we should do next. I agree with you. I agree. Chief and ODST... Wait, Chief and ODST BR versus Arbiter and Ship... Oh, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. You, okay, hold on, Connor. Hold on, Connor. I'm writing this down. I've got the sticky note. Tyborg, thanks for the follow. You want Chief and ODST versus Shipmaster? Wait, can we do that? Hold on. Before I get your hopes up, I actually need to see something. I need to go to my individual AI squad list. So I've got Shipmaster as an individual unit on the green team with Master Chief, but I'm not actually sure that I have a Shipmaster individually. I don't. So I'm going to have to go in Arbiter, if you'll take that. If you'll take that, Arbiter. If you will. Welcome to the birthday stream, indeed. So we're going to do Chief and ODSTs versus Arbiter and Elites. I don't know if we've ever actually done that one, and that actually feels really right and good to me. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and erase all the AI. We're going to disable the AI. We're going to start them on either side of the gate. Here's what we do. I'm going to go for our individual squad leaders first. Let's go for the Master Chief on this side. So he's on green team, you guys can see. That's the way the mod works. If they're on the same color, then they're not going to fight each other. But I do have an Arbiter up here on the green team. I do have an Arbiter down here on the orange team. So let's go Arbiter down there, 1 and 1. And then I want some big numbers on either side, but I don't want it to be like too much. The long-range orange laser like Jackal, it's like a sentinel beam. You're talking about the focus rifle. Beep, beep. I'm playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. Maki, what's up? Bark, bark. What's up, guys? I see you. Sorry. All right. Arbiter and Master Chief. Let's go ahead and get their boys around them. Let's go to our AI squads now. Let's go to our Elite Squad. Elite Infantry Squad. Elite Zealot Squad. Let's go to Elite Squad. I don't actually know the difference between Elite Squad and Elite Infantry Squad. Let's go to Elite Infantry. That's the difference between Elite Infantry Squad. Okay, so it spawns them in with some boys like they would be if they were roving around as like a pack in the campaign. All right, we're going to go Elite Squad. Let's go 5. Let's go 10. Let's go 15. 20. That feels about right to me. And then we'll do 20 ODSTs on this side. I feel like the ODSTs are going to have this, but let's see. You guys tell me, is it going to be aliens or is it going to be humans? I'd like to see by a note of vibes. Naki, you're good. You're good, dude. I see you out there, though. I'm just saying, hey, nice to see you. Welcome into the show. Let's go. Oh, my God. Yeah, I got more. What's going on? Thanks for the heart me, my friend. ODST. 5. 10. Why am I talking like that? 15. 20. We can start the ODSTs a little bit further back. I think that they're going to be on average a little bit stronger. Tess, welcome in. Hello. Do I have beam rifle jackals in this? Cherry Lupa, yes, there are beam rifle jackals in this mod. We can do sniper jackals this evening. Everybody, welcome in. We've got 20 ODSTs and 1 Master Chief versus 1 Arbiter and 20 elites over here on AI Wars on High Ground AI Battleground. What up? Let's enable the AI. If you guys are enjoying, please follow. Let's go. All right. Elites get the first shot. Let's go over here. Let's see how they're doing. Regenerator is going to be a nice little thing. Sword out already from there. He's going straight for the Master Chief. Shields are down. The Master Chief is already down. This is going to be a huge blow to the human side. ODSTs are going down. This is the problem with the elites, guys. They fight dirty and they get those energy swords out. Energy drains are not going to do enough to keep up with the slice of energy swords going through people. Dude, the Arbiter just went through the deployable cover. He's literally going crazy right now. This is the Arbiter that you never seen before. This is not the politician. Bro just threw down the regenerator like it was literally nothing. He was dying, he had his shields popped, and he just threw it down. That was literally a perfect play from the Arbiter. This is an absolute stomp. How many ODSTs do we have left? Do we have any left at all? I'm so calling it. Wait! It's so over, though. Question mark, thanks for the heartbeat, bro. Ricky Close, thanks for the follow. Hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks very much. If you guys are and you're new, my name is Cole. I'd love if you guys follow. It's my birthday. What's up? Arbiter and the Elite are ganging up on this one ODST. Let's see if he can take any... Oh, no. Yikes, guys. Arbiter is him. Oh, no, dudes. Okay. Well, welcome into AI Wars. This is the show where we make the AI fight one another. Naki, I don't know what that is, but I respect your choices. All right, everybody, welcome into the show. That was a good one. I liked that. That was sweet. That was straight from the chat, so you guys can start screaming at me for any of the fights that you guys want to see. Colin, it's going great. Tech Boots, thank you very much for rolling out with the support on the show, with the gifts. I appreciate you. Arik, it is my birthday. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Engage in the chat. Wish me a happy birthday, if only for algorithmic purposes, everybody. Let's get, there he is, what's going on? All right, I will pick the next fight if you guys are not gonna speak up on it. But yes, Henry, we are here, we are back, baby. We are here for the birthday stream. It's nice to see you guys. Grunts versus civilians. Yeah. Civilians, okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do if you want civilians. It's gonna be workers. I wanna check something in the water, by the way. Give me just a moment. I needed to check something out here in the water. Okay, I just needed to check something. Sorry. Could I do beam rifle jackals versus bugs this stream? Yes, we will at some point. I'm writing it on the paper. Hold on. Beam rifle jackal versus bugs. But right now we're gonna do grunts versus Larrys. So we did this earlier today, but we did not do this on this map. So here's what we're gonna do, and here's what I'm gonna let you guys in on. The Larrys are juiced. The Larrys are absolutely over the top juiced when it comes to fighting grunts, because they've all got magnums and they've all got like dead shots for the headshots. So the grunts go up like fire. So we're gonna keep it restrained on the human side. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I got it. We're gonna do the Larry defense of high ground. So we're gonna do 5. We're gonna go 10. I think that was 9 because I killed one by spawning him inside of the walls. So he's in like the nether space right now. So there's 9 of them right there. Let's go ahead and get a group up here. I like that. Yeah, so we've got 14 total. What's up? Are you happy where you at this moment? Would have Zware, I think that you're, hold on, you're asking me an existential question, I can tell, but it actually did get cut off a little bit. He's a little bit dead. All right, we've got 14. Now we want to do the grunts out here. Am I happy where I'm at this moment? I mean, it's my birthday. I got to spend time with my daughter and my wife. It's a great day. We're doing okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, dude. All those troops are white? Wait, are they all white? Is that true? Hold on, I'm checking if they're all white. Bro. Oh my God, there's literally no representation. Oh my God. Zwerx, thanks for the follow, bro. All right, we got 14 Larrys. Let's get our grunts up in here. I'm going down to the grunt menu. Enough yapping. Enough yapping. Speaking of yap, grunt squad. That's what we want. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Regulate, thanks for the heart, me. I appreciate you. And go Poppy. What's going on, dude? We got 25 on the map. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 we've got. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 69 grunts versus 14 Larrys on AI Wars on my birthday, everybody. Welcome into the goddamn stream. All right, everybody, let's enable the AI in just a moment. We got 14 Larrys up here defending high ground versus 69 grunts over there. Welcome into the show. If you guys are enjoying, I'd love you guys repost it, follow. Let's enable the AI. Now, let's see if Larrys can defend. All right, grunts are doing nothing. They haven't really seen each other. Grunts are gonna start firing now, though. That's gonna get the attention of the Larrys. Nice, we've got one action Larry going out there, diving for no reason at all. One of the grunts going up in there. Larrys are gonna be best when they're staying by themselves and running away, or when they are grouped up. This is not gonna be looking good right now. This is bad. Some of the Larrys are just not doing anything. Larrys, all right, I'm gonna start encouraging you into the battle, Larrys. This is versus 69 grunts, everybody. We're going to start encouraging the Larrys in. All right, that one was a brave Larry soul. Let's watch them from up top, everybody. Yeah, nickname. This is a mod. It's called High Ground AI Battleground. It's on the Steam Workshop. It's by the mod creator Sarah. That's S-E-R-A. So you can go play this for free right now if you want, dude. It's sweet. Welcome into the show. Nice to see you. All right, 2 Larrys down here, not doing well. 3 Larrys, excuse me, 4 Larrys. Lots of blamite, no explosions on that Larry. Let's see. More Larrys diving over here. We got a bunch of them still up top, but those are the ones that really haven't been touched. You guys can see that we do have a bunch of grunt bodies, but they're just not doing enough consistent damage like I thought they might. That's kind of what we wanted to see from the Larry performance here that we're not seeing. Hard hat Larry is always going to be helpful there. They're doing too much dodging and not enough shooting, everybody, as you guys can see. They're like super juiced on the jumping this round, and I don't know why that is. 95% not a cat. What's going on, my friend? I can't change the weapons. They basically come pre-built inside of the mod menu. I'll show you what we got. I think it's just the 2 Larrys. We've got 1, 2. Oh, one of these grunts is on the prowl, dude. They're coming up. They got their number now. Look at the ups on this grunt. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's a point blank shot. Dante, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate you dropping in, dude. All right, we've got 1 Larry left, I believe. It's him. It's all up to him. He's got his equivalent of shields back. Let's take one of the Larry guns. He's getting shot, everybody. The grunts are gonna get him. Unless he can make a glorious comeback for humanity! And he can't. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into AI Wars. If you guys enjoyed that, if you're new, please follow, please subscribe. What's up? And 95%, thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate you. So let me show you guys how this works if you guys have never seen it before. So this is a mod called High Ground AI Battleground. It's on the Steam Workshop, so that means that you guys can go play it for free if you have Master Chief Collection on Steam. And it's by a creator called Sarah, S-E-R-A. So you can spawn in basically individual squad units right here. If they're on the same color team, they will not fight one another. But then you guys can see once we go down past the green team, that's basically the human team. You get into the brutes. The brutes have on their side also the jackals and the buggers. Oh, wait a minute. Cherry Lupa, I'm not going to be able to do beam rifle jackals versus buggers because they happen to be on the same team. I'm so sorry. I totally set you up. Jakashi, what's going on? Carrier/infection forms versus Larrys. Oh, God, bro. Oh, no. That sounds terrible for the Larrys, dude. That sounds awful. Connor, I don't have Noble Team on Halo 3, my friend. It's only stuff that's in Halo 3. I will show you what we got, though. All right, let's look through the teams. What have we not done, baby? We haven't really done Flood, honestly. Mel, the B-Day's going great. I got to snuggle and watch Finding Nemo with my daughter, and I fell asleep. It was great. She's 1.5, so it was cute. Can you rewrite it to Sniper Marine /Spartans? I can, Dante. Virus. Good idea. Dante dropping the heart me. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's see. I kind of want to do a flood battle. I don't know about you guys, but we haven't really done the flood like at all, TBH. Yeah, it was sweet, Mel. Yeah, and she's not much of a snuggler, but I think she knew it was my birthday, so she was being real nice to me. So it was sweet. It was lit. It was nice. I kind of want to do flood indoors or like back here, like just absolutely bombing them. No. I know what I want to do. Let's do flood kind of like coming in from the top rope because they kind of have like this cool jump animation. Let's do that. Let's do flood heavy. AI was on. Okay, let's disable the AI. Let's go 5, 10, 15 flood heavy. Let's go 5, 10, 15 flood heavy. That's 30 total. And then we're going to do a flood pure form squad. So that is 40 total. Is there like a cage spot? What do you mean by that, Cherry? I'm not sure what you mean by like a cage spot, like a place where they can be like super contained. We could go to a different map, and that might be better. Put some on the beach. Steel Phantom, we're going to put the other team down. We're going to put the other team down so that they're going to be like jumping in. I think that that's honestly good. So we've got a total of 40 flood. I kind of want to get something just right here. You guys are going to see a really cool jump animation into the fight. Dante, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The only messages I ever get on Kick are so fascinating because it's literally only bots. I turn on that stream just because like I have an extra one, but it's so fascinating. I don't need you, my friend. Tway, beast. Put them in the base, lol, at least one Spartan. I was thinking Spartans because that sounds fun. Or I was thinking this. Heroes of the War. So we've got a Johnson. We've got an internet tour guide himself. Modder put me in there. They're very nice of them. We've got the Shipmaster. We've got the Arbiter. We've got the Master Chief right there. Dante, thanks for the donut. I think that might be... We're going to need like maybe 2 of them. But I think that like these lads might be like the squad to beat. TBH. It would be this or it would be like Elite Zealots because this is like an absolutely juice squad and I kind of want to see it. All right, everybody. On either side, up top, we've got 20 flood total. We've got 5 flood pure forms and then 15 flood heavies on either side. That makes 40. Down here, we've got the Heroes of the War. That is 2 Johnsons, 2 Arbiters, 2 Shipmasters, 2 Master Chiefs, and 2 of the Internet Tour Guide. Can I do 6? Can I do 6 of what? King Jamarcus. I need a little bit more specificity, but no. Everybody, welcome into AI Wars. If you guys are enjoying, please follow, please subscribe. I'm enabling the AI now. All right, there we go. And the music hit just right. That's what we like to see. All right, Heroes of the War starting to swing through with their swords. Shipmaster is always going to do really, really well in these fights. Looks like this flood group over here is probably going to do a lot better with those heavies that all congregated over here. 1 rocket is going to do a lot of damage over there if they can get 1 rocket in. Arbiter's doing a great job swinging through all the flood. Dude, Arbiter's going so beast this round. It's ridiculous how big the Arbiter is going. 1 Spartan laser shot could take down the Arbiter, but none of them are going to connect. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Internet Tour Guide and the Arbiter running up. Internet Tour Guide gets took down, but the Arbiter cannot get took down. There we go. Any flood left, or was that it? We've still got flood pure form over here. Okay, that makes sense that those are the last 2, is it? Is it just the last 2 over here? I'm looking at 2. I've got Arbiter pop shields. He took out the sword. That could be big for him. Took out the flood pure form. You can't take out the Arbiter right there. Is that it? 1 flood pure form in the tree! And then there were none. And then there were none. Chris, you can just keep scrolling, my friend. Everybody, I don't know. Well, he jumped down from the top, so he probably just got stuck in the tree, right? All right, thank you guys very much. All right, welcome into AI Wars. If you guys enjoyed that, please follow, please subscribe if you guys are new. We will set up the next one. That was honestly a little bit less than I wanted, so I feel like we have to go more flood probably on it. Probably Steel Phantom. What are you talking? I put a bunch of UNSC on the wall and go the flood. What are you talking about? I'm trying to read your comment, bro. Sorry. Some of them get cut off for me in a weird way because my screen is really small down there. So I'm trying to read it. Dude, the Arbiter is absolutely insane. All right. I kind of want to do just the Shipmasters down here or just like Master Chiefs versus the flood. Yeah, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? That's what she said. Small virus. What are you saying? Are you just going off again? Freshie, hello. Excellent to see you in the stream, my friend. What up, what up? Shipmaster Squad, is that what we want? We want to disable the AI is actually what we want. Shipmaster Squad, we want to go 5, we want to go 10. No, dude, I want to go exact same. I want to do the exact same thing I did again. I'm not no coward. All right, we've got 10 of the best UNSC troops or UNSC allied troops. In the goddamn, what's the Shipmaster? Cherry Lupa. Cherry Lupa. Oh my god, chat. Does anybody want to very respectfully, like, inform our friends Cherry Lupa about the Half-Jaw himself? You want the lore? You want the lore? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shipmaster speech. Halo 2.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. According to our station, all without exception. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
That's the lore, bro. Like, that's it. That's the guy himself. What done the speech? It's the dude. Yeah, it's the guy. All right, we've got 10 of these guys down here. Let's juice up the flood on the other side. Let's go bigger numbers this time. I want to see flood squads. Let's go flood heavy 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go 5. Let's go 10. Let's go 15. Let's go 20. So that's 40 total. I kind of want to get now. Flood pure form, let's go 5 again. Let's go 5 flood pure form again. Here's what I'm gonna do to get mean now. I'm gonna go flood carrier squad 5. And I'm gonna go flood carrier squad 5 over here as well. Okay. That's 60 total flood if my calculations are correct. Everybody welcome into AI Wars. All right. We've got 10 of the UNSC and the Swords of St. Helios' finest, plus that guy. Welcome in AI Wars. It's 10 versus 60 flood. Let's go ahead and enable the AI now. Let's see them jump in. It's extraordinary. Every single time. Everyone more brilliant than the last. Look at the flood carrier squad coming in through the flare, dude. Oh my god. Okay, you guys can see that the energy swords have made short work of a lot of the flood that came down here. Flood carrier squads are actually not even enough to go through the Shipmaster. Shipmaster is still up, still not going down. We've got a lot of the same kind of setup over here with a lot of the flood congregated. The only thing that really looks visually different right now is that flood carrier squad. That's going to be a lot of concussive blasts to someone like the Arbiter. If he could take out 2 of them right there, watch this, watch this. Can he do it? Can he do it? Did that take out an Arbiter? No, it took down the shields on an Arbiter, but you guys can see that the Arbiter and the Elites are just so juiced. The Arbiter is crazy. Oh my god. I'm looking for any surviving flood that can do anything with maybe a rocket launcher or something like that, but I'm not seeing much. We've got a brute shot right there from the flood. Flood pure form coming out of nowhere. Another one coming out of the tree. Is that it? Just a couple of carriers? Oh, dude, where did that go? Oh, Johnson got infected! Oh, no, dude. Oh, Chase Baker. It makes me feel like a kid again as well. Wait. What's going on up here? Hold on, we've got some stragglers. Are they gonna try and like get up here? What is gonna happen with this actually? Hold on, I wanna see what the AI does. They're probably gonna do nothing, and that's definitely gonna be a victory by default for them, but I wanna see if we can encourage these guys possibly down just to see what would happen. Let's see if we can move them just a little bit. Just a little bit. You go down there, buddy. I have an idea. Yeah. All right, the flood is still in this fight, everybody. They could still do it. Dude, the Arbiter took down like all of them with one slash of his aura. Oh my god. And that was a big fat W for humanity and the Swords of St. Helios, everybody. Jack, thank you for saying happy birthday. I appreciate you, my friend. Tech Boots, yes, big fat W. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome in. Please follow if you guys are new. I got time for a couple more fights. It was always going to be a shorter stream tonight, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow night, but I am looking at the chat for any other fights that you guys specifically want to see. You want me to push the Arbiter's limits, Connor T. You want me to push it to the limit? Absolute Farmer of Aura. Okay. Hold on, we have one for Cherry that we need to do. You said that you wanted the bugs versus human snipers. Is that what you want, Cherry? Because that's what you said. There's no gravity thrown in this. I would be doing gravity thrown. That would be the entire channel. That's all I would stream if there were gravity thrones. Cherry Lupa, okay, we're gonna do your fight. You want human snipers versus bugs. We're gonna have a lot of bugs. All right. We're going to do this for Cherry because Cherry has been extremely patient. I appreciate you, Cherry. I appreciate you supporting the show as well. All right, let's go ahead and disable the AI. What's going to be the coolest thing that we could do? The coolest thing that we could do is if we have the humans kind of like perched up on the sniper spots. Yeah, that's going to be lit. Let's see if we've got a human sniper squad. I'm not sure that we do, but that's fine because we can place them individually. Let's go Marines, I'm thinking. Ooh, no Marine with a sniper rifle, so lucky us, everybody. We get ODSTs. Let's go 1. Let's go 2. Let's go 3. Let's go 4. Let's go 5. Let's go 6. Let's go 7. Let's go 8. Let's go 9. Let's go 10. You want 2 times the amount of humans at least. Wait, Cherry Lupa, you want 2 times the amount of humans as the bugs, or what are you saying? Harrison, thank you for the gift of Roonies. I appreciate you guys. Welcome into being here. What do you mean by 2 times the amount of humans? I'm happy to oblige, but what do you need? Brutes versus hunters. 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 Henry, we've already done brutes versus hunters tonight. I'm not saying no, but I am saying that I am looking for something other. Bugs need to be twice as many minimum. I see what you're saying, Cherry. I agree with you. So we've got 10 ODSTs. They're going to make short work of a lot of the bugs, but we're going to make them really hard to do. So let's go ahead and do this. I wish that the bugs spawned inside of the sky, but they don't. So let's go ahead and put the bugs down on the ground. Let's go to our AI squads now. Let's go bugger squad. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So, Jerry, I just saw your note that said 40. Remember that these bugs are basically going to be one shot anytime they get hit by a sniper rifle from the ODSTs. Anytime. So, let's keep it real. Do 100, Connor T. It's not going to happen. No way. All right, everybody. We have got 50 Yanmei or buggers on AI Wars versus 10 ODSTs with snipers. All right, I'm enabling the AI now. Nice. Okay, bugs taken off. They do start flying once they go into the air. You guys can see, again, anytime they get a shot with those, it's going to be carnage, but the bugs obviously have the numbers. We're going to be looking to see if those plasma bolts, especially from the brute plasma rifles, are enough to take them down when they get concentrated like that. You guys can see that this ODST is taking a ton of shots. He finally went down, but it takes a ton of concentrated fire. That's going to be the worry for any of the bug lovers out there. Another ODST down. Honestly, they're doing worse than I thought. Let's go check in on this group of ODSTs over here. A lot of them still alive. I'm not sure. I'm looking for some bodies from the ODSTs. I count at least 3 alive, but I'm sure that there are more down here. I'm looking for more of them. Hard to tell with all the bugs flying around. Let's go see what's going on over on this side of the field. It looks like some of the ODSTs are still remaining, but they might have retreated indoors. He's getting shot. He's going for the kick. He does get the kick, but that does slow him down over here. It looks like bugs are definitely taking the lead. I think that that's one lone ODST by himself. I kind of want to follow him. All right, the bugs are coming in, everybody. ODST is going to probably kick him down. Took the shields off that guy, but they're all starting to come in. Good job going around the corner. This guy is absolutely the one to watch. This is the one to watch, everybody. This is our hero. Oh, no. All right, this is the ODST by himself, and now he is gone. We're looking for other ODSTs out there. Are there any remaining? It's a victory. But for the wrong people. Everybody, welcome to AI Wars. Oh, Maple's here. All right, everybody. This is Maple. All right. You wanted to see, I'll do Brutes versus Chieftains because that's really easy to set up real quick. So we'll do that again. We'll just do it in a slightly different place. Let's do, or Hunters versus Brutes is what you wanted. Let's do that real quick. I want to do, oh, I got a better idea. I got a better idea than what we did last time. Let's do it in the open air. Let's go Brute Chieftain Squad. Let's go 5. And then let's just like straight up open air it over here. Like so from pretty far away. Let's go Hunters down here. Hunter Squad. So it's going to be 5 versus 5. And you know what? Because I know somebody will get mad at me. 6 Hunters. And 6 Chieftains, so that one of the Hunters does not feel left out. I know what you all need. I know what you need. All right, everybody. Stealth Elites versus Stalker Brutes. Hayden, that sounds awesome. Absolutely, we can do that next, Hayden. We can for sure 100% do that next. Like, absolutely. 100%. Are there any areas behind the mountains, Cherry? It's not going to work. There's no pathfinding back there, so yeah, there are, but it's not really going to work. All right, everybody, we've got 6 Hunters versus 6 Brutes on AI Wars. I'm enabling the AI. All right, Brutes are going to get the first shots with those plasma cannons, but they're not going to do basically anything. I want to go in on foot. We've got God mode on and AI set to ignore. One of the Brute Chieftains already down, 2 already down. Not sure if they took them down from their own team shots, but there we go. One of the Hunters down, 2 of the Hunters down right there. You guys see them right there going down. Energy drain, not sure what that's going to do, if anything, to the Hunters. I'm not sure if that does health damage to them. Another Hunter down. How many do we have left? If it's only 2 Hunters, it's only the 1 Hunter? It's only the Nun Hunter. The quickest fight ever. Logan, you said that the Hunters slam? Bro, take it back. Take it back, dude. Take it back, man. You got to walk it back, Logan. Good fight. What was next? Hayden, what did you say? It was Stalker Elites versus Stealth Brutes or something like that? That sounds awesome. I'm in, dude. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see what we've got down here. Let's go to our individual AI spawners. Brute at 2. Brute Stalker. Stealth Elites versus Stalker Brutes. Hayden, that sounds like an awesome fight. I'm happy to do it. That sounds sweet. The Anniversary Hunters or something, Cherry Lupa. I'm not actually sure what there's probably little ones. Times 2. Ryan, I see you. Are you saying yes? Do this fight? Yes. Times 2 fighters. So 2 times the what? Times 2 of what? 2 times of what? All right. I'm gonna start spawning them either way. Actually, I'm going to start deleting them all and then disabling the AI and then spawning them. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Overkill? Ryan, you didn't specify. Now they're stuck here. I can't get rid of that. We have to do the whole fight to get rid of them. The AI have gone... Ryan, this is why I asked you to specify. Glad you're here, dude. All right, 40 Brute Stalkers. Let's go up here. We want to give them a little bit of space so that they can like activate some cloaking. So maybe we do it over here where they literally don't even have like eyesight on them, but they're still within that line of awareness. Taylor, I see the heart me. I see you. Nice to see you. Happy birthday to me. Welcome in to AI Wars. Follow and repost if you guys are here. What up? All right, let's go Elite. Stealth. So here's the question. We've got Elite Stealth Plasma Rifle and we've got Elite Stealth Majors with Energy Swords. Oh, we have to go Elite Stealth Plasma Rifle because Elite Stealth Major would put them into a different class. There's no way. So we have to go Elite Stealth Plasma Rifle. That's what we're going to go. Aiden Star, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I see you out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You good, chat? You good? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm doing this, by the way, because there's not a way to spawn in multiple of them at once for this individual unit. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Chat in the background is frozen. Oh, that's a bummer. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate you. I bet I know what happened, actually. I appreciate you telling me that. Yes, I do know what happened. I appreciate you calling that out, dude. Thank you very much. TD, I do these AI wars. Actually, let me, I haven't said this once or I haven't typed it into stream. So over on the TikTok side, if you guys are there, I'm going to type it in so you guys can take a screenshot. If you guys want to try this at home, it's totally free. This one is called High Ground AI Battleground by Sarah on Steam. So I just put it into the chat so you guys can screenshot it for your records. Drop the follow if you guys are going to do that if you haven't. All right, everybody else, though, we've got 40 elite stealth plasma riflers versus 40 brute stalkers with maulers. We've never done this one, and I'm kind of excited about it. Hayden, great recommendation. Everybody, welcome to AI Wars. If you guys are enjoying, please follow, please repost. Let's see it. AI has been enabled. They are not seeing each other yet. So until they see each other, I don't think that anyone is going to try and pop their cloaking. That could be the first eye line. There we go, there we go, there we go. They just popped some cloaking right there. Brutes are the first ones to prop the cloaking. Okay, this is going to be more interesting than I thought. Radar jammer just went out. That's going to be really stupid. Elites. Oh my God, they don't see each other at all. Guys, what? Wait, it's the worst idea that we've ever had for a stream. They're all invisible. Hold on, how do you stream that which is invisible? J-Rod, hello. All right, everybody, we will try and make sense of the fight. You guys can kind of see them as illusory ghosts along the battlefield. I have my money on the elites, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It looks like the brutes are getting a lot of their shields taken out, and they're really not using the most of those maulers. Maybe if they were dual-wielding the maulers, that would be a different fight. But I'm not seeing a lot of those numbers coming down from the elite side. Let's see, though. I could be super wrong. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on in the fight because half of them are invisible, guys. Why am I even saying this? Faisal, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. We'll see you at the end of this. Hold on, brutes are actually doing great. Hold on, brutes are totally doing great. Hold on, brutes are doing great. All right, I'm looking for invisible elites. Remember, there could be hundreds of invisible elites all around the map. Oh, dude, I know what's going on with my computer over there. Oh, my God. Hold on, I'm looking for any left. See, we still got one, still got one. No, we still got multiple. Guys, we never know when the fight is over. This is the problem with this fight. Hold on, are there any more? Dude, Biro, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. What the hell? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I have to do... Why is my stupid computer... Oh, I know why my stupid computer is being stupid. I know why. A Journey's Journal. Hi, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, welcome to AI Warriors. I hope you guys are enjoying. It's my birthday, by the way, so feel free to support however you want. Let's upgrade the class for each for another. Ryan K, what are you saying? What are you saying? You got to be more specific than you're being. Brutes are scarier than elites. Arbiter and Shipmaster versus a bunch of Flood. TD, thank you for saying that. Arbiter versus a Hunter pair. Whoa. That's interesting. Ryan, thanks for saying that. Well, dude, thanks for saying that. Hell yeah, dude. Birthday's on the 25th over there, dude. Nice. Nice little Aries baby with me. All right. Let's get it. You said the Arbiter versus two Hunters. That's honestly a very intimate fight that we've never done before, and I kind of want to see it. I'm interested. I'm interested in a little exhibition match. So let's see it really quick. Garrett, whoa. Whoa. All right, we're going to get the Arbiter up here from the green team. And then we're going to get two Hunters down here on the orange team. I've never done this fight, and I am actually very interested in this. All right. Tomalak, thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. All right, everybody, welcome to AI Wars. We've got two Hunters versus one Arbiter, enabling the AI. Arbiter isn't shooting yet. Deployable cover is an interesting move. Honestly, not a bad one there, except the Hunters can just smash it out of the way. Arbiter's going to be fully reliant on his sword as soon as he gets his shield down. He's probably honestly going to want to get his shield down. There he goes. All right, sword is coming out. This is where you can do some damage. I'm not seeing any worm blood splatter, though. Hunters are not doing anything. Look at how quickly he's going through them, dude. He's going to swing through this whole thing. He's not even going to hit the worms on the backside. He's just going to hit this guy broadside in the front, and he's going to take him down. Arbiter cannot be stopped. This is young Arbiter, young buck Arbiter in his prime. Dude, all right, no, he's starting to get hit. Also, that's the problem with the two hunters. You guys can see that sometimes when they are shooting, they're going to be hitting their teammate. There's shields down on the Arbiter right there. One more hit, and he's probably down. Oh, come on. Oh, nice shot on the worms right there. I'm not sure how much damage he is doing, honestly, at all. He might be out of the hitbox range. Shields just went down on the Arbiter right there. One more hit and he's down. Anytime they get one hit, it's just one more hit until victory. Logan, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you. Tour guide versus the Arbiter. Tour guide versus the Arbiter. I can take down the... I don't even know what difficulty they're on. Jerry, what's my loadout? I don't have Prophets, Tomahawk, otherwise I would totally do Prophets. I'll show you guys just very quickly what I have, like the full list. So, Marines, ODSTs, Police, Spartans, Naval Officer, Worker, Johnson, Master Chief, Arbiter, all the Brutes, Buggers, all the Elites. From Halo 3, by the way. Hunters, Scarab, Arbiter, Flood, a bunch of different Flood. We've got Sentinels, so that's it. Hobo Jones, my friend. Yeah, me too. Dude, no Flood Juggernaut. That would be so cool. You want the Police versus the Flood? No, Connor T, I cannot change the difficulty. No, they're all like manually tuned by the mod creator, I believe, with like different health values, actually. Police versus Flood. 50 ODST versus 1 Arbiter would be a stiggity stomp for the ODST, Garrett. I don't need to see that. Police versus Flood sounds fascinating to me, so I'm interested, so let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Honestly, I got this, guys. I got this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the Police Super Troopers. The whole squad, the Police Academy. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. 30 cops. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. Nobody's ever gonna have loved the cops as much as they're about to love the cops on this stream. All right, we got 30 cops up on the rock right up there. 15 ODST versus 1 Arbiter is a stomp as well, Garrett. Super big stomp, dude. Super big one. Can I spawn the tour guide, or is he... No, you can actually spawn, I believe, an internet tour guide individually. Let me check on that. Let me check on that just to fact check myself. Yes, you can. ITG Spartan. Yes, the creator was kind enough to put me in there because I was streaming it a lot. 3 Spartans plus 30 ODST versus 3 Chieftain and 25 Ryan K. What was that? We wanted to do Flood was the prompt, Ryan. We're doing Flood. We're doing Flood and we're not going back. I'm gonna go 5 Flood Infantry. I'm gonna go 10 Flood Infantry. I'm gonna go 5 Flood Heavy. I'm gonna go 10 Flood Heavy. That brings us up to 20. I'm gonna go 5 Flood Pure Form. I'm gonna go 5 Flood Pure Form. That brings us up to 30. Brute Spiker. That's like, that just means the weapon that they're holding, Cherry Lupa. Jason Jam, we got the Flood tanks for you, my friend. Flood versus Spartans and ODST tech boost. Whoa, you're tapping your fingers. I appreciate you. Garrett, hold on. We're in the middle of a fight. We'll get there. All right, everybody. Here's the question. Do we want to juice the Flood more and give the Police like a really hard fight? Or do you say Flood wins this? Fredo, now I want to prove you wrong. All right, everybody. We've got an even match. The best of the best. New Mombasa's finest. Up here. In actually what I am realizing is maybe a stunning thumbnail moment. Thumbnail. All right, everybody. While I've got my replay buffer going, let's go ahead and see 30 ODSTs versus 30 Flood form. Mix down here. I'm going to go ahead and enable the AI now. Cops, are you going to jump? They are going to jump. Watch this. I want to see it. All right, the cops are coming down. They're not coming down all together, though. The cops are better when they're in numbers, everybody. You guys can see that more of them are coming in, but some of them were getting donuts out there. So they're not going to have... gotten that staggered line like the cops really usually want. They're honestly all walking into a bloodbath. Honestly, God, I want to say something so bad. Oh, you guys know what I want to say. It's a song lyric, something about the police. Oh, bro. Okay, that was a fun one. Welcome in, guys. I like that one. That was sweet. All right. All right, what time is it? 10:43. What do we got? All right, guys. What do we got? We got to end on a Scarab. I'll do one Scarab match, but I'll look at the chat. If you guys are new, please follow and subscribe. I would appreciate that. It's my birthday, so I would really appreciate it. 100 elites versus 100 Marines, Logan. So the game like glitches out when you get to like 80 to 100, dependent on which AI you throw into the map. Scarab versus the tour guide, I could take down. Dude, I've taken down a million Scarabs. I took down a Scarab last night in Halo. Feel free to drop. Exactly, Tech Boots. I appreciate it. 12 Hunters versus 12 Elites and 12 Brutes. 12 versus 12 versus 12. This is an interesting one. Tyborg, you want a 12 versus 12 versus 12 massive? Hold on. There's something interesting cooking here. Garrett, hold on, bro. 10 Elites versus 40 Grunts? Oh, the spawned tour guide? Jerry, I appreciate that. It's a little bit, if I like spawn the me character, it's a little bit me, and the show is already me. You guys probably saw that guy who was like, please get your face out of your own stream earlier. So I'm probably not gonna usually like do a bunch of fights where it's like the me character in the game, just because it's a little me. You know what I'm saying? 12 Todd Howards, now that's what I would do. That would be sweet. I know, Jerry. I know. I'm not saying never. I'm just saying I'm going to watch it, especially on days that people are being mean. All right. Let's go ahead and get 12 of our big boys up in here. I kind of want to get some good old... All right. Here's what I want to do. I want to just do like a baller all-star squad, like on every side. Let's go up to the top. Let's go a goddamn shipmaster squad. No, let's disable the AI actually and go Shipmaster Squad. Let's go little Heroes of the War Squad. So we're doubling down on the Shipmaster, but that's never honestly a bad thing. We've got 10 of them. You said 12. I'm kind of attaching to the number 12. Fredo, I can't make it free for all. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. I have no idea what my longest lone wolf record is, by the way. I have zero idea at all. Hold on. I've lost half of my chat. There you are. There you are. Oh, yay. It's more of the bots from Kick. All right. Let's see. What do I want here? Let's get some good guys up in here. Spartans with flamethrowers sounds honestly awesome. Let's do that. All right. We've got 12 over here. Over here, we're going to go for our squads on the orange team, and we're going to have to... Actually, you know what? We're going to build this deliberately, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to start and build around their kind of like set piece, because they're the only ones that get this, because there's only one Scarab on the orange team. So we're going to have orange team Scarab taking up basically like the middle. We're going to put some elites on it. No, we're going to build a nice little team on top of the Scarab. So we're going to go 1, 2 hunters. We need 12 people up here. I guess we need 11 if the Scarab counts as 1. So we've got 9 more that we need. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice little... Ooh, elite spec ops with the beam rifle. That sounds honestly hot as hell. 2, 3. We need 6 more. Mela Ninja, what's going on, my friend? We're back at it, dude. Hell yeah. Tyborg, I appreciate you saying that, dude. Yeah, this is a recurring show that I do, so welcome in. Don't rely on the For You Guys page, For You page. Please follow and subscribe. And welcome in. Hey, woo. Naki, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more. I need to stop yapping. Someone's going to be mean. Yeah, Arbiter for sure has to be there. For sure has to be there. And then let's just fill this out with some grunt heavies with fuel rods. Honestly, the orange team is going to be juiced, but I don't even care because it's awesome. Do 1 grunt fuel rod. How's 5 for you? All right, let's go over here. Let's give the brutes a little bit of protection. Let's start them over here. Let's get that thing. Whoa, I went to the nether region. Sorry. All right, let's get brutes over here a little bit protected. We might want to even put them, no, yeah, let's put them over here so they're like absolutely protected, but they're still gonna be able to get into the fight. Let's go over to our squads. Let's go brutes, brute chieftain squad. All right, we're gonna go 5, 10, and then we're gonna go individuals to get us to 12. And we're gonna go hammer, and we're gonna go fuel rod. Perfect. How about 50 Gutas versus that Arbiter squad? Cherry Lupa, Guta is only in Halo Reach. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Garrett, your last couple words got cut off. All right, we've got 12 of the brutes over there. So we've got 12 total on the orange team, 12 total on the pink team, 12 total on the green team. Now I kind of want to add a little bit of complicating factors over here, just for funsies. Let's go down to our flood over here. Let's get some flood carrier squads just for a little bit of chaos bomb over here. And then let's get some flood pure form squad. Let's go 5, 10, 15. Let's go 20, honestly, screw it. I think that the flood might actually win now. So the flood is basically going to be attacking everybody. They're definitely going to be going for the Scarab. They're definitely going to be going for the human or the green team over there. And once the brutes join the action as well, they're going to be there. Let's go ahead and get just a little bit of a complicating factor with the Sentinels. God, I hope this doesn't break. 5, 10, 15. Screw it. They're going to die. All right. Tomalak, Knight to you. All right, 12 ODST to add some human flair. Freda, we've got some human flair down here, and then the humans would be on the same team. Yanmei too. I think that we're about bursting at the seams for what the map can handle, everybody. Let me tell you what we've got before we start taking more requests. We've got on the green team over here. So this is basically the human team with Master Chief, Johnson. We've got a bunch of aliens, but they're all on the same team. This is 12 of them over here. Over here, we've got a Scarab, so that's going to take up a lot of the map budget right there. But then we've got also the Hunters right here. This literally could just break when I start it, is why I'm saying all this. Sentinels over here, we got 15 of them. We've got 20 Flood Pure Forms, and then we've got 10 Flood Carrier Forms. Those are honestly more of like an environmental hazard because they're going to be kind of going for everybody, and everyone's going to be freaking out about them. And then we've got 12 Chieftains over here. 50 says hurry up and start. I've banned people for last. Shut up! It's my birthday. Shut up! Everybody, welcome to AI Wars. I can wait longer than you. I've been doing this longer than you. Mel, I'm doing a classic thing where I can outwait a lot of you, and I'm willing to risk my stream to say, shut the fuck up when you're being entertained for free on my fucking birthday, you loser. All right, everybody. For the last fight of the evening, we're going to do AI Wars. Everybody is going to do it. Yeah, substitute teacher vibes. Everybody, let's go ahead and enable the AI. All right. The AI has not crashed the game, so Flood is starting to move. They're going to be the closest ones. Flood Pure Form might actually jump up there, but we guys see that the orange team is going to be a lot of them locked up here. Let's go check on the green team going in here. Internet Tour Guide, Master Chief, Johnson, Shipmaster. Okay, Flood Pure Form is already starting to run in. Flood, ooh, dude, getting lit up by the flamethrower. That's so nice. Arbiter just got team killed by the flamethrower. That's actually a huge risk of the flamethrower, everybody. Birdcage, I love you as well, my friend. Dead Twilight, thanks for the follow. All right, everybody. Sentinels are just fodder. We knew that they were going to be. Brutes are not really doing much over here. Honestly, that's probably the smartest move that they could do if they just sit this one out. Let's go check on the Scarab over here. Grunts are starting to come down, and then a couple of the people have come off. Let's go check on any of the ground troops that have come down here. Hunters are already down on the ground. They're fighting. This Fuel Rod Grunt is honestly going absolutely insane. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Dude, they're about to pop. Yeah, there they go. Okay, so, oh, dude, look at that. So we should have had way more Flood infection forms come out of that, but I think that actually might have maybe micro overloaded the memory of the map. No, it's not Ark Survival, dude. It's Halo 3 on the Master Chief Collection. Welcome in, my friend. All right, everybody. 100 down here. He's getting team shot by the internet tour guide and also one of those Arbiter elite guys. Fuel Rod Grunt down here is still doing so strong. I'm so proud of him, honestly. Let's go over and see if any of the Brute Chieftains, yep, they have started to join the fight. Brute Chieftains are honestly doing a really, really smart move of sitting out most of this fight. I'm not sure if they have any back there in the wings, but I wouldn't be surprised. Fuel Rod Cannons are going to be really, really effective if they can start connecting against the Scarab legs. I feel like those are going to be the ones to beat. They've started going into here as well. We've got a Brute Chieftain versus a single infection form, taking up just absolute amounts of the memory on the game. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying. This is the last fight of the evening. I hope you guys have liked it. All right, Master Chief versus one of the Hunters down here. Hunter takes him down, easily one-shots him right there. Most of the human allied people are over here. Let's see what we've got. We've got a bunch of the elites. We've still got a couple of the Shipmasters and the Arbiter. I think I saw Johnson down there. Johnson is teamed up here. Uh-oh, all right, it looks like the Chieftain is coming in on the Hunter, so this is going to be a three-way brawl. Now it's just the Chieftain versus these guys. Shields down on that elite. Oh, there he is, finally shields down. And there he is, he takes down that elite. That's one of the strongest elites in the game. All right, he's going straight for the Shipmaster. This Brute Chieftain is absolutely out for blood. I'm not sure if he has an invincibility. Dude, nice hit, nice hit. And it's not enough. We're looking for more. We're looking for more. We got a Fuel Rod Chieftain right there. Fuel Rod Chieftain is not going to be as effective as the Brute Chieftain with the Gravity Hammer. Blake, thanks for the share. I appreciate you. Hunters are your favorite, Mel? I like the Hunters as well. I like the Hunters as well. All right. And he's down, bro. All right. Remember that this Scarab is still on the field. This is still a valid target. The Chieftains are firing on it. The Chieftains and the Hunters are seeing that this is going to be the bigger fight, as opposed to these humans over here, but they will start fighting each other if they get close enough. They're going to be distracted by that Scarab, though, so I want to see what happens, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. Welcome in. By the rings, indeed. Yes. Isaac. Thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Welcome in, guys. My name is Cole. I'm the Internet Tour Guy. This is the last fight of the evening. It's my birthday. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe if you guys have enjoyed it. I do content lives every day, and oh my god, the Scarab is going down. Let's go check it. Dude, Richard, thanks for the follow. Vegetable, thanks for the follow. He's just landed. I love this. This is great. I'm gonna get out of the way. And that's AI Wars. It's a good time. All right, everybody. This is a recurring show, so don't rely on the For You page. I would love you guys follow. I do a ton of Halo content. But yeah, dude, it's thank you. Please double back. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for hopping in. I'll be live next tomorrow night. So I would love to see you guys there. Fredo, Darkside, thank you guys for the follows on the way out. It very much helps. I appreciate you very much. I hope that you like Halo stuff, because I'm going to be doing more of it. So thank you very much, guys. Yeah, Tech Boots, thank you very much for the support. Thanks to you guys for being here and hanging out for a little bit with me. Appreciate you guys. I don't know what I'm exactly going to be doing for the stream tomorrow night, but I'll let you guys know. And join the Discord and check out the stories if you guys want to be keeping up with exactly stream notifications, by the way, because I'm live every day, but sometimes I go live at odd times or sometimes I'm a little bit late, so you guys can do that. You adore Halo and have loved yeah, Fredo, I appreciate you saying that, my friend. I also love Halo, and I like to be on people's FYPs. So hell yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. I love you guys. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pop out. What's my favorite Halo character? Oh, dude, I always get roasted, but it's probably Halsey. I really like Dr. Halsey a lot. I think that she's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. There you go. See, immediately, it's like, what are you talking about? Man, I don't know. I like a science lady. I like a terse science lady. I do. All right. Thank you guys. All right.